Hi, this is Michael Nesbitt on behalf of the Bike Marketer team. I hope everyone is well today. Today we are going to be promoting our own software, which is Social Traffic Machine. In a nutshell, what this does is it takes a brand new website and turns it into an authority website full of content and full of traffic. It's updated constantly from social media, so the website that you have is constantly refreshed and constantly new, and all of the information then it brings you lots of fans and lots of shares, all from the different social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram and Pinterest. You can have Blogger and Tumblr attached to it as well, but those are the three main platforms that are used by Social Traffic Machine. And what it basically does is it turns a website into something that is brand new with nothing in it to something that is completely done. And I will give you an example now actually. So this is what, if I drag this across, this is what the website look like when you first get it, and there's nothing in it obviously, and then within about 30 seconds you can turn it into a website that looks like this. And this is what we picked. We picked Game of Thrones blog, so this is what we did it on something that we believe will be popular and we believe people will be interested in. So when we did that, it dragged all that information from the social media platforms to update this and give this lots of likes and lots of, and as you can see the dates, it's all been done this month, 17th of October, 11th of October, which is when we started it, and I'll go into the analytics a little bit later and show you exactly how big it got and how well it worked. So that's Social Traffic Machine, and I'll go into the software and show you the bits and bobs of how things work and how simple and how straightforward it is. So if you do want to build a fan page and you do want to get lots of traffic on social media and you do want to get lots of people interested in a specific thing that you are interested in, then this is the software for you, and this can definitely work and definitely do it for you. And I'm going to show you all the proof and evidence of how we've done it with the blog that we built and how it actually worked for us and how simple it was, and the period of time that we did it over. I think it was from the 11th or 12th of October up until still going today, so it's only been about a week and a half or so, and we've got thousands of people and hundreds of people on all the time, making comments and writing in it and completely engaging with the software and engaging with the site. And it's gone from nothing, as I showed you, to a site that is an authority site on an actual subject. So if you have a niche that you are interested in, something that you pick and you want to do it with that niche, it can be done without a shadow of a doubt. We've also got bonuses today and gifts for you as well, which I'll get into a little bit later. So this is Social Traffic Machine, which is a fabulous piece of software which I'm sure will be able to benefit everyone. If you want to get lots of shares and likes and fans from social media and create something that could be fantastic and generate lots of income for you, then this is something that you can definitely do it with. So now I will go into the demo and show you the ins and outs of it. So now the software itself, Social Traffic Machine, I'll show you how straightforward and simple this is. It is really straightforward. I'll also probably get someone to do some analytics for you as well, so we can show you the times and dates and how long this has taken, which is really, really short. To average 400 or 500 comments and stuff a day has been a very, very short space of time. So this is how straightforward and simple it is. It is very simple, and it does only take about 30 seconds. So basically what you do, you've got various ways of putting information. You can put in YouTube channel URLs, you can put in your Facebook URLs and that here. So this is all of everything that's been put in. This is Facebook, and these are the things that have been put in here. This is the Instagram that's been put in. This is the Pinterest that's been put in here. So all you do is basically put where it says URL here, as you can see. You just put it in there. You click add and adds it, and all of a sudden it hooks up to social media, and boom, it's all done for you. So what happens is you will start with something like this. I will show you. So you start with nothing in the site like that at all. You put all your information in. We did that, And this is what we ended up with. We ended up with the Game of Thrones blog, and we ended up with lots and lots of information in it, which obviously things constantly get updated because the social media, all the comments are made every single day, and that just drags the information over. So we ended up with a site with lots of information on it here. So if we click on the photograph here, and then obviously it goes into all the different information, all the different things that people have said about it, and lots of information and comments here underneath as well. So that's just brilliant, and how simple and straightforward it is. It's so straightforward. It could not be easier for everyone. And then all of a sudden you go from a site that has absolutely nothing in it to a site that is an authority site with lots and lots of information, a proper fan page blog, proper information that people are commenting on and updating all of the time. So it just works extremely well. I'll click on another image here. So this is more information, seeing all the information on the side, recent comments or archived, all of the information about the photographs, even more photographs. So this is the kind of related articles. This is the kind of thing that people who are into this subject will be looking for and will be looking into, and people will stay and read a lot longer, which is what Google wants. Google loves it when people go onto a site and don't bounce away. A little bit later in this, Dan will show you the analytics of how and why people haven't bounced away, and how short the space of time it was for Social Traffic Machine to build this for us in a niche that we wanted to build it in, to see what results we would get. And this is what happened, and this is exactly what you need to build a fan page and create followers and get as many people interested in your website as possible. So if you have a niche that you're passionate about, a niche that you really like, this is the way to do it, and this is the way to bring information over from social media and drag everything in. And you know, to go from a page that has nothing in it to something that comes across as an authority page, but then for it to be backed up by people who are actually making comments and passing comments on various things and things they're interested in that subject, is what you need to get people to your site, to get lots of followers, and to build your list and build people who will be interested in buying your products and interested in following what you do. That is the secret, and this is the software that would help you do that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Dan to go through the analytics. It's only about 30 seconds to a minute. We'll go through the analytics live and show you the different ins and outs of how this all came together and how simple it was and what we actually did. So I'll hand it over to Dan now then.
We go over to Google Analytics here, so you can see this is me doing this live. This is me going into my Google Analytics account. So you can see this is all live. So then if we just go to, we can see here, this is our Game of Thrones blog, Game of Thrones blog data. This is our website data here. And we go to have a look at our audience. We'll get an overview, and we'll just see, let's just generate a report for this month, and we'll see what happened since we set the plugin up and running. See here, brand new site, no users up until this point, then bam, we start to gradually grow, start to peak up here, and now we're peaking at currently around about 400 unique visitors per day. So you can see here we've got a super low bounce rate, decent session duration. We've got, that's what, 6,000 page views on a brand new, remember this was a brand new site. We've done it all completely automated with literally, well, you saw how easy it was. That was literally all we needed to do. We just went in, add some content sources, hooked up our social media account, boom, done for us. Social Traffic Machine puts this in your power. Literally all you need to do, the only thing you need to do is worry about is picking a niche, picking a subject. That's it. You know, there's always loads of great content sources. You can literally have the whole thing set up in 30 seconds and start getting results like this. We've gone from nowhere to over 400 daily visitors, all using the plugin. How amazing is that? Okay, so now you're probably wondering, how does it actually generate this traffic? What's going on here? Well, first of all, let's head over to Facebook. This is the fan page that we created for our site. You can see we're doing pretty well, almost up to 300 likes already, but even more importantly than that, look at the engagement we're getting here. We're getting real people liking, subscribing, sharing. This is the important thing, sharing our content. You know, look at this, we've got people engaging with them. Look, we've got 10 comments in this post, 5 comments on this post. It just goes on and on. Real people engaging, commenting, sharing, liking, and this is, you know, this is all great things to Facebook, because Facebook say themselves, the most important factor you can have to grow your fan page, start getting organic reach, is to post quality content on a regular basis, and that's what this social traffic machine will do for you. Be honest with yourself. Have you got a Facebook fan page for your site? If so, how much effort do you put in? Are you really diligent about posting all of your posts, sharing them on your fan page? Because if you did, you know, you can get some great results. The issue is how many of us actually do that? You know, it takes a lot of time. Are you going to remember to do it? Social Traffic Machine will do it for you. It will source the best content and share it on your social profiles. And look at this. If any of these people who are engaging with this site clicks on the post, boom, back to our page. It is as simple as that. That's how it works. All of this content has been shared, engaged with on our fan page here. All of these posts go back to our site and generate us that traffic. And it is as simple as that.
So that was the demo and the run through and all of the proof of how Social Traffic Machine actually works really well for you. Before we go into the bonuses and the gifts, what I want to do is we often like to give people a little bit of advice or a tip on how this particular piece of software or a particular piece of software can really, really help you. And the piece of advice that we've got for Social Traffic Machine, if I can get me words out, that is, the advice for Social Traffic Machine is to create lots of these websites, as they will run constantly for you and run automatically for you. So this will generate you even more fans and even more reason for people to engage with you and make you more popular and definitely make you an authority in certain niches. So if there's a few things that you've had success in, I would build pages for that. If there's something that you are really deeply passionate about, you know, you might be into fishing, you might be into music like myself, or you might be into, you know, something, you might be a fantastic gardener, whatever it is, create something within the different niches within that niche, and I would suggest that you do lots and lots and lots of them, and this will generate a huge amount of traffic for you. So now we're going to go into the bonuses. Thanks very much. Hi, and now to the bonuses for Social Traffic Machine. Fabulous bonus, full of value, and it's probably the best thing that you could have with a product like Social Traffic Machine, and it is, of course, reseller rights. So you can resell this product on, which was massive value to you. Now, as you know, Social Traffic Machine is a great product. In it, a synopsis of it is a brand new website from nothing to full of content and full of traffic, and it updates constantly. So it's a fantastic thing for you then to push your own business on with when you have reseller rights with such a product as Social Traffic Machine. That is really helpful to you, and masses and masses of value within that. But that's not all that we're going to give you. The other thing that we're going to give you are gifts with this as well today. So the gifts are going to be very useful for Social Traffic Machine as well. So the gifts that come in with this are to do with all the social media side of things. So the first thing that we're giving you as a gift is Facebook retargeting secrets, and the second gift is Instagram marketing secrets and Instagram marketing secrets videos as well. So the Facebook retargeting secrets, this is obviously more information on how Facebook works nowadays, and it's bang up to date, so it's all 2019 information. So this is how you can actually help you with Social Traffic Machine and help you obviously being a reseller of the product. That would be really useful to you. So you get an ebook, a checklist, sales pages, and various pieces of information with that, graphics and infographics and things like that. Now the ebook, if I click on the ebook, we will see how big this is and see all the information that you get with this. So that's the other one, obviously, that popped up there. So there you go, Facebook retargeting secrets, how to use Facebook retargeting to boost sales for your product or service, which is perfect when you have reseller rights there. So that's something there. That's another gift to help you. That's just for obviously opening the email. That's what we do. It's part of our company ethos, is obviously to try to help as many people as possible. And when you have reseller rights, you need knowledge and gifts like this to push your business on and help your own website or your niche that you're moving into. So we've got Instagram marketing secrets as well. So this is obviously Instagram marketing secrets. It's lots of information. I know if I click, I've got it up here. There you go, Instagram marketing secrets. Now, this is how to build an audience and market your business on Instagram, even if you're just a beginner. So that's about 50 odd pages there. So even if you're just a beginner, so you might have a Facebook page and a Pinterest page, but you might have an Instagram page. This will be able to help you suss out all the important things and all of the secrets that you need to know for pushing your business forward. Now, we've also got that in video form as well for you, because what I do find is when if I'm reading some information and I've got to go somewhere, say to wait for the kids for school, or I've got to go and sit and wait for somebody, or I'm waiting, for a bus, whatever you might be doing, sitting in a train station. It's much, with my phone being the size it is, it's much easier to watch a video with my headphones on than actually have to read and make the text a bit bigger. So I do feel that there is advantages, as I've always said, there is advantages to videos that people don't often realise. And obviously you can go through all the information just by listening and watching something for 10 or 15 minutes, where you mightn't actually get through that amount of information by reading it. Reading for 10 or 15 minutes, you might get through 10 pages or something, but you might watch a whole episode of something, or get right through lots of videos in that amount of time. So there you go, you've got the videos, the upsell page, autoresponders, social media, swipe kit, you've got keywords, presentations, and all kinds of images and features that would really, really help you. Now, I think this list is about 10 different videos. Yeah, there you go. So you've got 10 videos there to watch. So if you are on a journey or sitting in the back of a car being taken somewhere, it's easy just to watch the videos and you can get through that information, whereas otherwise you might be in a situation where you wouldn't read, So that's there to help you. Those are the gifts for today, along with the bonus. So the bonus is obviously official reseller rights to go with a Social Traffic Machine. So just a synopsis of what Social Traffic Machine is. You basically start with nothing, you link it to all of your social media accounts, it brings in traffic for you, and boom, it's all done for you. As we've shown you, and shown you how we did it, and shown you how it's worked, this is something that could really, really help you build as many of these in any niche as you can, and it will generate by itself, automatically, underway, no problem whatsoever. Social Traffic Machine, it's a great piece of software, and I'm sure it will really, really help you. My name is Michael Nesbitt for the Bike Marketer team. Please do like and share this video, subscribe below, because we'll be putting up other videos about all kinds of different things, so you don't get to miss out on anything. And this piece of software is because we like you, and is because we are here to help you and make your online journey to success a really, really fast and great one for you. Michael Nesbitt, Bike Marketer team, thank you very much again. Cheers.